Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do your May the 6th just for today in a meditation. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. The title of the meditation for today is In Time, We Can Relax and Enjoy the Atmosphere of Recovery. Okay. That is not the title. What is going on, guys? I'm sorry. Are we having fun yet? Now, that sounds more like a title. And then, in regards to are we having fun yet? It says, in time, we can relax and enjoy the atmosphere of recovery. That comes from the basic text. I knew I should have had coffee before I started. Okay, well, good morning to you. Let's go ahead and read it. Imagine what would happen if a newcomer walked into one of our meetings and was met by a group of grim-faced people gripping the arms of their chairs with white knuckles. That newcomer would probably bolt, perhaps muttering, "I thought I could get off drugs and be happy." Thankfully, our newcomers are usually met by a group of friendly, smiling folks who are obviously fairly content with the lives they found in Narcotics Anonymous. What an enormous amount of hope this provides. A newcomer whose life has been deadly serious is strongly attracted by an atmosphere of laughter and relaxation. Coming from a place where everything is taken seriously, where disaster always waits around the next corner, it's a welcome relief to enter a room and find people who generally don't take themselves too seriously, who are ready for something wonderful. We learn to lighten up in recovery. We laugh at the absurdity of our addiction, our meetings, those rooms filled with the lively, happy sounds of percolating coffee, clattering chairs, and laughing addicts are the gathering places where we first welcome our newcomers and let them know that, yes, we are having fun now. Just for today, I can laugh at myself. I can take a joke. I will lighten up and have some fun today. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the wee version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Yeah, we need to relax and enjoy the atmosphere of recovery. And I personally, I believe that first impressions say a lot. When a newcomer is coming into a meeting, they're usually not too happy. I'll put it like that. They might have some happiness. However, for the most part, if they're coming to a meeting for the first time, there has been some level of pain and awareness that their using drugs has gotten out of hand. And that may come with behind a jail sentence. It may be the courts that's sending them, right? It could be a broken relationship, marriage, loss of children to the system. I think that has been one of the most difficult things I have ever witnessed in my 30 years of being here, 29 and a half, no fronts. So watching women and men come into our fellowship and share. You know, when we do a first step meeting and we give them 5 minutes to introduce themselves at the end, come into a meeting and share that they've lost their children because of using, that CPS has picked up their children and their children have been placed in foster care. Or they were already in CPS, right? The children were already involved with CPS because of the parents using and behaviors that come with that. And their parental rights have been terminated. I don't think, I mean, there's other things that are painful. Certainly, I can imagine a death of someone that overdose is intense. However, for me, to hear those stories where children have been lost to their parents is one of the most difficult experiences for me, to keep a straight face and listen, right? I tear up every time I hear it. So maybe they're coming in behind something like that. We don't know. But what we do know is that we're here. We do know that we're there. We're doing service work. We're keeping the doors open. And we had them in mind. When we take the moment of silence, we had them in mind before they ever even arrived to the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous. And so, in essence, they are an answered prayer for our primary purpose to be fulfilled in our meetings. And the atmosphere of recovery should be one that is authentic. So, no, I'm not saying everyone should be joking, laughing, and happy, and everything's so fun. When people come into our meetings, they just see excitement. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it should be authentic, but the atmosphere should be a lot lighter than the atmosphere we all know that we came from. It should be engaging. They should be able to hear people talking to each other, people hugging each other. Maybe over in one corner when they walk in, there's two people there, and the women are talking about relationships. One has lost a relationship and she's crying to the other one. And maybe on the other side of the room, there's 2-3 men standing there laughing and talking about the comedy show that just went down at the last NA event. They should be able to hear some level of happiness and community. And to me, that is part of the attraction. So today, I don't know if I'm going to laugh at myself, but I will try. I will take a joke today because in this household, we tell a lot of jokes, a lot of pranks. And I will lighten up and have some fun today. I want to say thank you to all of the new subscribers. There's been several here in the last couple of weeks. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for joining this small community of recovering individuals that want and need to do the meditations. For me, I am a person, I learn by listening and seeing. And so to have the meditations, I know that I do them, but for me, I go back and I listen to them, and it does me wonders. So I'm glad to have you here. There's even a new person here that does the same thing. They play a guitar and they create music within their content, and I'm just excited about that. So welcome everyone. Have a beautiful day on purpose. As you know, I intend to, and I am going to get to your other meditation here soon. Okay? Take care.